Greetings, travelers! Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into one of Southeast Asia's most exciting cities, Bangkok, Thailand. But let's be honest, while Bangkok is full of energy, culture, and amazing food, there are some common travel mistakes that can turn your dream trip into a nightmare. Don't worry, though, I've got you covered. In this video, I'll show you the top 5 mistakes to avoid and how to have a smooth, unforgettable experience in Bangkok. Bangkok is a vibrant city that can easily overwhelm first-time visitors. One of the biggest mistakes is underestimating the traffic. Always plan your travel time wisely. What seems like a short distance can take ages. Another pitfall is ignoring local customs. Dress modestly when visiting temples to show respect. And don't skip street food, it's a must-try. But be cautious, look for busy stalls with high turnover to ensure freshness. Lastly, avoid the tourist traps, they often come with inflated prices. Instead, explore local markets and hidden gems for an authentic experience. Embrace the chaos, and you'll fall in love with Bangkok. Mistake number 1: overpaying for tuk-tuks and taxis. Tuk-tuks are iconic in Bangkok, but they can also be a tourist trap if you don't negotiate. Always agree on a price before hopping in, or better yet, I remember my first tuk-tuk ride in Bangkok. I was so excited, but that excitement quickly turned to confusion when the driver quoted me a price that felt way too high. Try this pro tip: always negotiate before you hop in. These vibrant little vehicles can be a blast, but they can also be a tourist trap. Instead of risking it, I discovered Grab. It's like Uber but for Southeast Asia. With fixed fares, you know exactly what you're paying. And here's a pro tip: download offline maps before you go. That way, you can navigate the streets confidently and avoid getting taken for a ride. Trust me, it makes all the difference. Mistake number 2: only sticking to touristy spots. Sticking only to the Grand Palace and Wat Arun. That's a common mistake. Sure, they're stunning, but Bangkok is bursting with hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. Take Klong Lat Mayam Floating Market, where you can savor authentic Thai street food while drifting along the canals. Or wander through the vibrant streets of Chinatown, where every corner reveals a new culinary delight. Etiquette offers a quirky mix of cafes and boutiques that showcase the city's creative spirit. By stepping off the beaten path, you'll uncover the true essence of Bangkok, filled with local flavors and unforgettable experiences. Trust me, it's worth it. Mistake number 3: being scared of street food. Street food in Bangkok is an adventure waiting to happen, but I get it, many travelers hesitate, fearing an upset stomach. Here's the pro tip: embrace it. Look for bustling stalls with long lines. That's a sign of fresh, delicious food. I remember biting into a steaming plate of pad thai, the flavors exploding in my mouth, and it was worth every moment of uncertainty. And don't forget the mango sticky rice, it's a must-try. Just remember to stick to bottled water, and you'll be just fine. Trust me, the thrill of street food is part of the journey, and it's a taste of the local culture you won't want to miss. I remember my trip to Bangkok vividly, especially that moment in a gem shop that felt too good to be true. The vendor was charming, pushing me to buy a stunning necklace at a price that seemed like a steal. But here's the kicker: it was a scam. Mistake number 4: falling for scams. From overpriced tailors to flashy gem shops, Bangkok is full of traps for unsuspecting tourists. Always do your homework before making any big purchases. Trust your instincts: if a deal feels off, it probably is. Stick to reputable places like Tuk-Tuks Weekend Market for your souvenirs. You'll find authentic items without the risk of getting scammed. Stay smart and enjoy the real treasures of Bangkok. Mistake number 5: ignoring cultural etiquette. As I stepped into the serene atmosphere of the temple, I felt the weight of cultural etiquette pressing on my shoulders. In Thailand, known as the land of smiles, respect for local customs is paramount. I made sure to dress modestly, covering my shoulders and knees, a sign of reverence. Before entering, I paused to remove my shoes, understanding that this simple act shows respect for the space. And I remembered: never touch someone's head. In Thai culture, the head is considered sacred, a belief that runs deep. These small gestures of respect not only honor the culture but also enrich my travel experience. A little awareness can transform a visit into a meaningful connection. And that's it. By avoiding common travel mistakes can truly transform your experience in Bangkok. First, always be cautious with street food. While it's delicious, make sure it's fresh and from a busy stall. Next, don't underestimate the traffic. Plan your travel times wisely to avoid long delays. Also, remember to dress appropriately when visiting temples. Modest attire is a must. Lastly, learn a few basic Thai phrases. Locals appreciate the effort and it can enhance your interactions. By keeping these tips in mind, you'll navigate the city like a pro and create unforgettable memories. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more travel guides. Until next time, happy travels!